Hey guys, welcome to Crazy Days. Today I'm going to announce the winner of my 12,000 subscriber giveaway. First, let me show you a little bit about our Cherokee Tan Pumpkins. We harvested some more yesterday. The three in the front are a light color. We just harvested those and I just put them there. You can tell the stems are a little green looking compared to the ones in the back. Have already turned a pumpkin-y pink color, I'd call it, with the dark stems. That means they're totally dry. I just put one in the oven, one of the dry ones, and we're going to have Cherokee Tan tonight. Now, I'm gradually weeding down the spaghetti squash. That still looks like a lot, doesn't it, guys? But we've been eating spaghetti squash. I've been giving spaghetti squash away, and it has been amazing. And I have some in the oven now, so that I can take all the spaghetti stuff out and freeze some of it, and then I will take some of these and can some more. So I'm doing two different ways, freezing and canning with the spaghetti squash. And look at this, potatoes everywhere, all kinds of potatoes. We just got these buckets in. Got some Danny corn dried, that's been dried. Then we have these potatoes, and guys, I still have these potatoes. And we have a field full of potatoes to go. So I gotta get busy. Now I'm doing mine a little different. You see, I just laid them all in there. I did not try to slice them. I found that's the easiest way to do that because I can take them out when they're about done and slice them in half. Now, my friend told me not to mention her, and I don't know her name, but she sent me this, and I thought it was precious. Y'all, she said this was one of these is her first attempt. She got this orange stuff, and she didn't know what she was going to do with it, and she sent it to me, and she even sent me some here. And I have some ideas for these. She said, do what I want. I'm going to put some padding in between two of them, and I'm going to stitch them together around the outsides and make some thicker pot holders for the cabin. I have some stuff that will work perfect that I can cut in here and put in here and then stitch around it, and it should be awesome. And I'm thinking with this here, it's got the same color I think that's in the cabin already, and another African lady sent me. It's going to work perfect. I love the colors. So even though she didn't want me to mention her, thank you for sending me this as a birthday gift. I think some of them even had different colors. See, isn't that awesome? For the first time, this is really good because I didn't learn to do this stitch for years when I was putting it together. I started with the granny squares. When I was first crocheting, this is what I did. I did the granny squares, and she did fancy granny squares. She's got this double stitch in here. I didn't do that. I did the normal. Let's see if all of them's that way. Yeah, she did fancy. I didn't do that. I did the normal. All of them look like this, around and around and around and around. So y'all, isn't that awesome? So thank you, lady. I appreciate it. And I do like to crochet. If I ever get time, I would sit down and crochet. That's one of my favorite things to do when I'm just chilling. So the winner of my giveaway, my 12,000 subscriber giveaway, is Kathy Tate. And she didn't think she'd win. And I hit that button and it came up, and I'm like, oh, that's awesome. She said she would take whatever I sent. So Kathy, I need you to contact me by email, deepsouthhomestead@gmail.com. And I'll give you a couple of days because I'm going back to the post office probably Wednesday. If you'll get in y'all, I'm tired. If you'll get in contact with me, Kathy, and let me have your address, I will send you a box. I'll probably stick, like I said, one of the books. I'm going to send, the subscription will come through the mail. I'll send it off, and I'm not sure how long before it'll start. I'll go in and pick that up and send it to you. And it might be a couple of 3 months before it actually kicks in, but Mother Earth usually gets them out within a month to 2 months. So you should have your first, and they come out every other month. So you get, I think, 6 issues in 1 year. So Kathy, Tate is the winner of the Mother Earth subscriber giveaway. And then I'm going to send a box with some goodies in it. A couple of books, one of my home canned something. I'm not going to say what. And she should receive that within a week. And then there's another thing. We are starting an, let's see, how do you say it? Croctober extravaganza. Several people, when we mentioned it on the Saturday Night Live, wanted to jump on the Facebook thing, but it doesn't start till October 1st. Right now, it's still in the planning stages. We're still getting it all together. And Amanda from the Bills, she used to be the Fundamental Home, started this along with Lisa, I think, from Sutton Days, and Tangi, the Caver's wife, she's Freedom Homestead now. A lot of them got together and put this together, and there's a lot of good channels going to be in the mix. We all have a day. We're going to show you what we do with the crock pot or an Instapot, and mine's going to be a Deep South surprise, guys. Just thinking. Right now I'm thinking something with sweet potatoes, and it won't be a dessert. So October 1st, I'm going to start linking it in the Deep South Gathering page on Facebook and on Instagram and things like that. October 1st. Keep October 1st in mind. There's going to be prizes. I know at least a crock pot or two, different size crock pots, different things like that. Once a week, she's going to be giving something away in the group on Facebook. If you're not on Facebook, I'm sorry, but that's usually the way these things work. It's easier to do it that way than try to run the risk of the way, if you say too much about too many things, then you end up with problems with YouTube. So guys, I'll talk to you later. I'm going to walk in here, send this video up, and we'll talk to you guys later from Crazy Days.